Next one, marry too young or for the wrong reasons. Well, people get married for visas. People get married too young because they thought their social conditioning was, oh, get married young and oh, you love each other and you've known each other for years since you were teenagers, so we'll get married. Well, where's your experience? That's the thing. When you get married too young, you don't really have the experience. And you see this with actually one of the worst sports players is football players or soccer players, as you would say in America, or American football players or basketball players. They get married so young. They go to college and they get married to like their high school sweetheart, and then these are like young men who then get loads of money, and then they're just like they've got everything thrown at them, and they must be very difficult to like not be attached to that or not deal with that, and they because they haven't really had a life. And so, do I believe, a personal belief, do I believe people get married too young is not a good thing? I'm kind of in the middle of the fence of that one. I think sometimes getting married too young is not a good idea. I think sometimes having a bit of experience. I personally think that the youngest you should get married is about 25. And I think that's because you have enough experience. Yeah, 25, I think is fine. And if you can, I would say get married at 30 because I think then you're more career driven. You know who you are. You know what you've done. You've done a bit of your own independent work. You've done a lot of like sovereign, you're knowing yourself, done therapy perhaps, learn what you want to be. And then again, you're always willing to change. But being married too young can just be really detrimental. So again, that would be therapy with that. Find out why someone got married too young. What was the pressures of that? Why did they feel they had to get married young? And for the wrong reasons, well, that's about both coming in and finding out why did they get married in the first place. Was it a shotgun marriage, or was it this, or they want to keep someone in the country, a visa, and then the person got the visa, and then they just started to, you know, get drift apart. Again, always about the intention of why someone wants to do something. And that again is communication. Again, the communication, then the trust issues, and then the financial disagreements all work within that. And the last one about divorce is lack of commitment or effort to repair the relationship.